Well, basically the players know that if they run into me, it's very similar to running into the goalpost. So it's not a good choice and decision for them. So they usually avoid, me. And I wear a jacket like this so they can really see where I am for their safety, not really for mine.
Christian Story had an interception in yesterday's 8A game, and every player on the field had the sense of mind to avoid Coach Saban while still trying to make the play. Smart move, if you ask me. As Coach loves to say, they don't make them like they used to. And that's exactly right. Good evening, everyone. I'm William Galloway. I'll have more on yesterday's 8A game here in a moment, but let's start tonight over at Rhodes Stadium with some softball action. Game 3 between number 3 Alabama and number 4 Florida. Let's start in the bottom of the third. Kaylee Tao lines one to the pitcher, and she throws it off target, allowing KB Sides to come home and score for the Crimson Tide. That ties the game at 2. Same inning, Maddie Morgan drives in a run on an RBI ground out. Bama takes the lead 3-2 at that point. The Crimson Tide would add one more to that lead as Alexis Mack is able to score right here off the error from Florida's second baseman. Alabama wins it 4-2 over the Gators tonight. Bama avoids the sweep, thankfully for the Crimson Tide. Montana Fout struck out 10, and after the game, head coach Patrick Murphy said all he wanted to do today was win.
But just putting the ball in play a lot, putting pressure on them. I think the main theme from the team this morning was when we get runners in scoring position today, we need to score them. I mean, end of story. I think Tao might have got the first one. And again, it's a ground ball, but we scored a run. So I really don't care how we do it. I just want to win.
You know who else wants to win? Nick Saban. He always does. Yesterday, Alabama held its 15th and final spring practice, which doubled as the 8A game. 47,218 Crimson Tide fans were on hand to see the scrimmage, and injuries kept plenty of guys off the field, but that also allowed lots of younger guys to come in, get some reps, gain some experience, and make some plays. It was 1 year ago today that Ajay Hall committed to Alabama, and yesterday he made a name for himself. The freshman had 4 catches for 72 yards, and no doubt in my mind he'll be the next big-name receiver. Check out this play. Here he is again, Paul Tyson to Hall, and Hall drags his toe to stay in bounds. Heads-up play from 17. JaQuincy Kool-Aid McKinstry had a great showing yesterday with this interception. He also had a fumble recovery and a pass breakup. And then, of course, there was the game MVP. All eyes were on Bryce Young yesterday. He was 25 for 44. He had 333 yards through the air and 1 touchdown. Alabama, of course, had a depleted offensive line, but Coach Saban was surprising in his post-game press conference when he said he was pleased with Young's performance.
We continue to work on, him kind of having a presence out there that affects other people in a positive way. And I think he's starting to get more and more respect from the other players by the way he plays. But every scrimmage we had, he performed very, very well. And I thought he performed well today. I think, sometimes when quarterback's a hard position to play when the people around you don't play well. So, he had some opportunities that he couldn't take advantage of because of the pressure he got in the pocket.
Yesterday also provided a first look at the 2021 Auburn Tigers under new head coach Brian Harsin. Tank Bigsby took this opening kickoff 103 yards for the score. He had 7 carries for 64 yards in the scrimmage and was named the offensive MVP for Auburn. On the defensive side of the ball, Trey Elston made 6 tackles and had 1 pass breakup on his way to becoming the defensive MVP. As far as quarterback play is concerned, Bo Nix was 12 for 20 through the air. He had 112 yards passing and a touchdown. Head coach Brian Harsin said they wanted to challenge Nix, and Bo responded pretty well.
We wouldn't know this, but getting us into the right play, there were some check plays and different things that we had called that he has to make decisions on. We changed the tempo up several times, and so he's got to be able to communicate that. So there's really several things in there that I thought Coach Bobo did a good job of really challenging him and making him operate.
And finally, congratulations to the Alabama adapted wheelchair tennis team. Today, the team defeated Michigan 3-0 to win their 5th consecutive national championship and 6th in program history. As Nate Oates likes to say, Alabama is certainly a championship school. That's it for sports this evening. I'm William Galloway. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this.
And welcome back, of course. A little different tonight. I got my co-anchor, William Galloway here. But before we get to Will, we're going to go to Jennifer first with a final check of that forecast.
Yeah, we've got some sunny days ahead of us, as you can see here. Monday, tomorrow, nice and sunny. Little cloudy Tuesday, but mostly sunny. Same for Wednesday. Temperature's going to drop a little bit. Thursday, sun returns, warmer temperatures return. We'll see some clouds roll in Friday, and we'll see rain over the weekend.
And see, that forecast right there, William, kind of looks like my report card in some ways.
Some numbers that start with 6, numbers that start with 7.
6 and 7. You know, my day, when you get a number that starts with a 7, you're good. You're good.
C's get degrees, right? That's what I'm going to have here in a couple weeks, Jabari.
Exactly. But, of course, we have William here with us tonight. William's on the desk. William has been my co-anchor for how long?
This is 8 months, I believe.
8 months.
COVID should have been 12.
Right.
COVID got us cut short a little bit.
Tonight is William's last night with us, but I would like to say that I have truly enjoyed being able to sit next to you.
Thank you so much.
And I will miss you.
It's been an honor. I will miss you too. I'll miss everybody here at the station, from production to administration to everybody here at the university. Makes this place a great operation. It's been an honor to be the weekend sports anchor for a majority of this year. Roll Tide. We've covered some great events, and thank you so much for welcoming me into your homes.
Oh, see, I thought you were going to shed a tear, because you're leaving me.
Well, I'm going to miss you too, obviously. That goes without saying. Hopefully, I won't be too far away. We'll have to figure out what the next move is here shortly.
All right, William, thank you. Well, that's it for us. We're back here again tomorrow at 5, 6, and 10. Have a great work week.